Hey guys,
Guys, Mrs. Bancroft, and
it's Bedard. We miss
we're
you
here.
guys so much.
We're here to do a science experiment that will teach you about rain and clouds, and it's something you can do at home with your family.
Yeah, so it's going to be about how clouds make rain and how the rain falls from the clouds. So there's some materials that you probably already have at home that you can use for this. You need a clear cup. It can be plastic or glass, water, shaving cream, and food coloring.
All right. So we're gonna show you how rain falls from the clouds. So before we do any type of science experiment, we always think of what could happen. So Miss Bedard, prior to us putting this together, we came up with some predictions of things that could happen. So the first one we came up with is whether the shaving cream will sink to the bottom after we add the food coloring. Will the whole thing just go down? Another prediction we came up with is, will the shaving cream stop the food coloring from reaching the water? Will it act as a barrier and stop it? And then the final prediction is, will the food coloring will go through the cream and drip into the water? Okay?
So those are just some things that we thought. Remember, a prediction isn't right or wrong. You have to test your prediction to make sure that what you think would happen actually did happen. So those are just some things that Mrs. Bancroft and I thought of. So now I'm going to move this. Perfect. Okay. So this is the procedure. This is what we're actually going to do when we do the experiment. So the first step is going to be to pour the water into the cup. But the water is not actually water. It represents the air that's all around us. So the water in the cup is going to be air. The second step is going to be to put a shaving cream cloud on top of the air. So on top of the water, you're going to put a shaving cream cloud, and that's going to represent an actual cloud in the sky. The third step is to put the blue food coloring on top of the cloud. And we're going to see if the blue food coloring, which represents the rainwater, the water droplets, will go through the cloud, or like Mrs. Bancroft said, maybe it'll get stopped by the cloud. We're not sure. And then the fourth step is to wait and see what happens, and then you can record your observations on a sheet that we're going to link in the comments after this. Okay.
All right, Miss Bedard, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So here is our air in the glass.
So I'm doing the first step right now. So I'm pouring the water, which remember is the air. It's not actual water. So that's the air that's all around us. And then this is the second step, the shaving cream cloud. So we're going to do it together.
Okay, I have my cloud.
And mine's a little bit stringy. I don't know why. Okay. That's okay. Mine's a thin cloud. And then the third step is to use the blue food coloring to
or any color you have at home.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be blue. It can be any color. Pour it in to see if the rain will go through the clouds or not. You can do as many drops as you want. Just got it on my counter.
So Miss Bedard, I have some blue falling from my shaving cream cloud.
Me too. I think all of my water came through. So you can see that the cloud is still on top. So that's the cloud that's in the sky. And then all the rainwater, all the droplets came through the cloud and fell through. So that's what happens when it rains. The water droplets get heavy.
We review our predictions and see which one is correct.
Yes.
So shaving cream sinks to the bottom. Let's look. Nope, it's still on top.
It's still on the
That
top.
is not the correct one. Shaving cream will stop the food coloring from reaching the water. Nope, as we can see, the water is now blue. We saw it drip down.
So it didn't get stuck in the cloud.
In our final prediction, food coloring will go through the cream and drip into the water. And as you see, our last prediction was the correct one.
So these are the sheets that I was talking about before. So this one is one that you can do at home. You can draw what it looks like before you put the rain into the cloud. And this is what it looks like after. Yours might look different than ours. Yours might look the same as ours, but it's just fun to try it at home. And then this one is one where you can write a sentence about what you think will happen, and then draw what you observed. So draw what you saw. And then at the bottom, write what you learned. Remember, we learned that rain droplets are heavy, so they come through the cloud, and that's how it rains.
Good rainy day activity for at home. All right, guys. Well, this is our science experiment for today. We'll hope to post some more lessons soon. We miss you all. We love you all, our Hathaway family.
We miss you, and we can't wait to see you.